Continuum. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Kai Cenat's a clone, but I do think he definitely did something financially that he isn't proud of. Cause, hear me out. Hear me out. This is why I think Kai Cenat did something different than his usual norm. He left streaming. Hopefully this joint don't glitch the whole time. He left streaming because his girlfriend broke up with him. That's fair. His girlfriend cheated on him. That whatever it is, that's fair. That's a good reason to leave. You need some time to grow, to heal. You got to go through this, right? Now, one thing that I've noticed, Kai never had no problem with the hoes. He never had a problem with the hoes. But when this happened with Gigi, everybody's like, oh, Kai Cenat, he never been like that. He never been with the females. He never been like that. But I remember back when he first started streaming, him and Duke Dennis would always be, oh, we about to call up some hoes. We about to, I don't know if you guys remember that, but that's what I remembered. Seemed like he was hip to the game. You know what I'm saying? You got Duke Dennis right there. You hip to the game, bro. He ain't gonna steer you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And he's, one thing about Duke Dennis, he kept it P the whole time. He's not, oh, you're so epic. He never said that to his girl. Duke Dennis kept it P the whole time because that he's a player in a game. Everybody make fun of how old he is, but that's wisdom, like legit. Like he got that. You know what I'm saying? He got ism to spill. But I digress. They talking about, oh, Kai Cenat, da da da, boom boom. He went through his little. All right, so you took a break from streaming to heal. Cool. You started making a Vivette brand. Weird. Different. No one ever knew you were into clothing. He never meant. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not a super huge fan of Kai Cenat, but I will say this. I don't remember him mentioning I want to do clothing ever. I don't ever remember him mentioning I'm going to make a brand ever. He never hinted at it. He never done it, but you just randomly leave to start a brand. You carry that book around like it's a Bible. Then he does all that. Go on a tour with the book. Go hiatus. Do what you gotta do to heal, my brother. I'm here for it. Healing is bro, do whatever you gotta do to heal. If it involves you healing, I'll wait a whole 100 years, bro. Not saying that I'm glazing or anything like that. Like, I give people grace. People are people at the end of the day. If you a human being, you just felt like you got cheated on, nigga, go ahead and heal. Feel me? Go ahead and heal. But you come back like nothing ever happened? And then you say Gigi didn't even cheat on you? You said Gigi ain't even cheat on you. He went on stream and said Gigi ain't even cheat on me. He said, oh, I want to apologize to Gigi for all the backlash. Do you know what she went through during this breakup, bro? The whole world was at her neck because they thought she cheated on you at NBA Youngboy. And you waited till after everything went down to say she never cheated on you to begin with. You decided to quit streaming. You use that as your scapegoat. And then you just hop back in it like nothing ever happened. What was the point of all that? Are we ever going to get to see any clothing from you? You did all this clothing stuff. You did all this, all that, the third. But it's like, I don't believe in, I'm going to be honest with you. Personally, I don't believe in that clone stuff. I don't believe in clones and all that extra clone bull stuff. But it would be so convenient. It would be very convenient. Because what did the world like him doing? They liked him being fun, charismatic, being Kai Cenat on stream, doing subathons, doing all this stuff the third to bring people to the website. I might be talking a little too deep. I might as well shut up. The elite's gonna find out. You know what I mean? Like, but regardless, I digress. They want him to do what Kai Cenat, puppet. They want him to do, you know what I'm saying? The stick and strings, right? When he said, nah, I quit, they backpedaled after a certain amount of time, maybe like the rest of the summer, maybe. They backpedaled all that and just brought him back like nothing ever happened. And we supposed to be like, oh my God, he's back. What? Like, if you really understand, if you truly understand, if I'm Kai Cenat, right, and I have a huge fan base, I hit 1 million subs, whatever his goal was, 10 million subs, 100 million subs, whatever his goal was, and then I quit, I'm not gonna tell my people I'm quitting if I know I'm gonna come back. You feel me? Maybe I would do that if I want to build up the momentum for something amazing. Like, that's something that he has done before. He'll throw a curveball for people and then do another Mafia-thon. Feel me? He'll do something like that. That's more of his speed. But I'm not going to tell my people, the people that brought me here, that I quit and then come back like nothing ever happened. He's doing streams with Tyler. He's doing streams at the Iron Gym. He's doing all this stuff. And everybody low-key don't seem like they rocking with it. Like, am I tripping? Like, let me know in the comments if I'm tripping. Nobody is really rocking with what Kai got going on, for real. If that makes sense. Like, back when he was streaming and doing him, everybody was on it. Like, Duke, you know what I'm saying? Like, his contemporaries. They was always supportive. You know what I mean? Now it's like they kind of don't, they kind of brush that off, because I wouldn't take, to be honest, I probably wouldn't take it seriously either. Good question in this is, what would you take serious after that? You just completely left streaming because you thought you got cheated on, and then you come back like it's nothing and say sorry to Gigi. First, I'm going to be honest with you. It's manly to apologize. There's nothing wrong with apologizing, bro. Let that be first and foremost. If you made a mistake, it's always good to apologize. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I'm so sure that I got cheated on, 9 times out of 10, I probably wouldn't backpedal. I wouldn't backpedal that. Like, why would you? Why would you need to? If you feel in your hardest heart you got cheated on, bro, don't backpedal that joint. Unless you know for a fact. You don't know for a fact, bro? Anyway, I digress. Back to the beats. Hate that noise. That's my thing, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I digress. I need a comment on that. Do you guys think that's cool or no? I kind of like it. I need a different flute. I want a flute there, but it has to be like something more realistic, I guess. Like I'm not trying to find no oversaturated flute for real. I kind of want just like a natural flute that I can manipulate. Like you can add something to it. I also got to change something on this because this isn't my 391 day. It's actually my 392nd day. Just wanted to let that be clear, just in case if I don't fix it. Maybe a clarinet vibes. I just want something. No, not a clarinet. I do want a flute. It definitely has to be a natural flute. Flute. I need something like quicker. Something like that. We're doing a sub bass this time? I haven't used a sub bass in a minute. 808s is getting a little boring. No, less control. bro? What's up, Francis? How you been, bro? me know what y'all think of this, though. This is some cool stuff right here, though. I ain't gonna lie. So look, I would say that I'm really good at making a melody, a rhythm, getting the point across, bro. I could hear this. Hold on, I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. I could hear this right here. I can hear these, and I can turn it into anything for real. Hold on, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna play it out though. I want to hear this a little bit real quick while I go pee. You know what I'm saying? It's just a build-up for real. You can turn that into anything. You can turn it into R&B by slowing it down. But just how fast it is, you gotta put that clap, bro. Money, 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 money. Yeah. If you're diverse though, if you're a producer that's very diverse, you can do a lot of different things with your beats. I love trap. I love future music. Like, Metro Boomin. I like, all the, like, I like trap beats. So it's kind of hard for me to, like, it's not hard, but that's kind of the realm I like to stick in. And it's the most appealing to the ear. I feel like it's a very underrated vibe to catch. And you can do so much with it. You can take original bass drum, like bass guitar, and use it as an 808 instead and still come out with that trap feel, that hard grittiness. And I feel like people resonate with that more than if I were to make classical, if I were to make rock, if I were to make R&B. R&B's cool though. I make R&B music, but I make trap R&B like Bryson Tiller. Like if I were to make beats for Bryson Tiller, he would flow on my beats like crazy. Like this beat, he could probably flow on right now. It's all about diversity. Like when I come back from using the bathroom, I'm gonna let it play out. When I come back from the bathroom, I might revamp this into R&B so I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, but look, so I just want to say something. I feel like the way music is, and if you're a creative, if you're an artist and you resonate with this, just let me know in the comments. I want you to really like comment if you resonate with this statement. We're just vessels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this stuff comes from. I'm not saying let me be humble. I'm trying to be humble when I say this. So if you're a producer that resonates with this, comment below for real. But we're just vessels of an already functioning machine. Music is in the air, bro. I literally grab it from the air and put it on this computer to create. You could be a lyricist. You literally grab from the air and your emotions, and you're a vessel for what's already been said. I was watching this interview with Benny Blanco, and he was talking about how when Ed Sheeran came over and they created the song, I don't even want to write a song, cause I didn't want that. I know that you should. Whatever song that is, I'm not sure. I forgot which song. It's not coming to my mind. But basically, Ed Sheeran was going through something. He was going through relationship problems that he didn't want to talk about. He said, I don't want to talk about it. Like, he simply told Benny Blanco, I don't even want to talk about it. He said, let's write about that. Let's write about a song. Let's make a song where you don't want to write about a song. And that's what came up with the first lyric. I don't even want to write a song. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We're just vessels. We're just there's a library, right? This is how I envision it. And I promise you, I go to sleep and I hear beats, I hear lyrics, I hear music in my brain when I go to sleep. I can't help it. It's almost like a disease. I can't help it. I can't stop it. But it's like a library. This is how I envision it every time I envision music. It's a library full of books. We take a book from this library and we display it to the world. We're the vessel. It's something, if you're a creative, you know where I'm coming from when I say this. It's something deeper than just my emotions. It's something deeper than just what I invoke in my music. It's something much, much, much deeper, and that it needs to be said. This has to come out, regardless if anybody listens to it, bro. That's what really matters. Regardless of who listens to it, it needs to be said. It needs to be provoked. It needs to be edgy. It needs to be raw. It needs to be real. So when I create personally, this is my thought process when I create. It's in here but it's from somewhere else. Some people could call it God. Some people can call it the earth. Some people can call it a spirit. Some people can call it their creative. But it comes from something much deeper than just like, than what we see. It comes from deeper than reality. But we bring it into reality. We bring it into reality so you could feel what I was feeling when I created it. But it's not mine. That's the most humble part about it. I can make a hit song today, but it's not mine. You have to release it. You got to not literally release music, but you got to release it unowned. It's not yours. At the end of the day, it really isn't, to be honest with you. All the best music created, Michael Jackson. The reason why Michael Jackson was so profound and so great is because he was a vessel for greatness. Something came to him. It could have been his trauma. It could have been, everybody resonates with it though, and it just comes out. It's beyond rap. it's greater than rap, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap, son. But real talk, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some real spill though. Like, I talk about that a lot especially when I talk to creatives. If I talk to a person that is an artist, dancer, painter, a musician, a author, I come across a lot of people in life, and they all have something special that they feel comes from something greater. It's a regular conversation between us. There's people out there that aren't as creative. There's people, like, it took me a while to realize this. Like, I always bring people into the studio, oh, bro, come create with me, come make music with me. But there's people that resonate with what I'm saying, and there's other people that have no idea what I'm talking about. There was something that happened to me at birth. I don't know if my mom was playing music in the car on the ride home. I don't know, whatever. But there's something in me that I can't stop. I just can't. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what I'm dealing with, no matter what my circumstances are, my computer could break right now. My computer could break right now. I'm grabbing a guitar and posting it on TikTok. It's something inside of me that needs to come out. It's not necessarily so I could care less what people have to say negatively about my music. I could care less what people have to say, all that stuff, because that stuff is relative. That stuff doesn't matter in this realm I'm speaking of. In this realm I'm speaking of, it's full of freedom. That's the best way to say it. It's full of freedom to be bad, to be good, to be great, to be terrible, to be sad, to be depressed. It's full of freedom so you can express that. You know what I mean? Like, you got people on this earth going through what they're going through, and music has saved them. You can't tell me music ain't powerful. Music comes from somewhere, and it ain't the people. We're vessels. It's like we're just boats, you know what I'm saying? And the whole world's an ocean. We're just a boat going straight. I guess that's a bad illustration, but you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. Like, I think about Pythagoras, right? He created the Pythagorean theorem. But if you look, now this is something I found out not too long ago. I actually have a video about it on my YouTube if you want to check that out, like and subscribe. But Pythagoras, if I'm saying his name correctly, he studied music so heavily. He wanted to bridge the gap between math and music. And there's a lot of people that bridge that gap. People play chess. People play chess and be like, oh, it's just math. They're insane at chess, but they're like, oh, it's just math. I'm like, what? I love math. I always had a fascination with math, but I don't see chess as math. I see chess as a game. I'm trying to play it. People see it as equations. People have different mindsets. When it comes to me doing this stuff, I see this stuff as an equation, but I also see it as me I gotta. This is something I gotta do. You know what I mean? That's just really what it is. A lot of people are gonna resonate with what I'm talking about. It's not really talked about too much. Like, I've seen interviews with Pharrell Williams, interviews with Benny Blanco, and they talk about the same thing. And it's like, I really resonate with that stuff. Kanye, bro. Kanye, he talks about how he's like, I forget what it's called, but it's definitely a type of like neurodivergent. Excuse me if I'm using that wrong, but it's definitely something along those lines. Like, he says that he sees colors when he makes music. He sees colors and light and different shapes when he creates music and closes his eyes and makes something. And that's how it's supposed to be. Why not make a painting in my brain that I can make in sound? I can sonically make something. And that's the beautiful part of music, bro. There's not a person on this earth that never listened to music, bro. There's not a person on this earth that has never listened to music. This sentence I'm saying has a cadence. This has a rhythm. So there's not a person on this earth that has not listened to music. It's for everybody. Everybody must listen. Everybody. It's a fundamental law of the universe. You have to listen to music. That sounds, people are going to comment like, no, you don't. I don't listen to music. But it's like, bro, you go outside, you hear the wind chimes from your neighbor's wind chimes. That's music. You hear the air gusting. You hear the wind. That's music. Like, it's created. It's something that's been here. Like, this stuff has been here before I was here. So for me to say, oh, this is straight from me, I humble myself and be like, this is coming from something greater. It's definitely coming from something greater. But yeah, if you resonate with that, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Like, am I tripping? But I mean, I don't feel like I'm tripping. I'll talk about this every single day of the week. I feel like this it just straight comes from the gut. Comes from the soul, the mind. I'm gonna play a song. I want to play a song real quick. I was thinking about remixing it. Or making my own version of it. I'm gonna play a little bit of it so I don't get copyright stricken. Bro, I heard this song at a restaurant and I'm like, what song is it? What song is it? What song? Because it wasn't loud enough. So then I started listening to it. I'm like, I asked ChatGPT, what is it called? And I just kept guessing and prescribing it, and they got the perfect song. Just listen to the chords, bro. I'm gonna play 13, and I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Yo, that joint's fire. That joint's fire. That joint is just fire. And I could have sworn Drake did do a remake to this. I knew I wasn't tripping. I need to hear this.
Miss worst face surrounded by Filipinos. I think of the worst case. Watch on green diamonds. I call it the.
Who wouldn't rap on that though? To be honest with you, I would definitely want to rap on that. I thought about it recently. But anyway, it's your boy Istopherprod Productions. We're gonna wrap this one up. I made one beat today. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys share the video with your friends, family, loved ones. If you took anything from this and you know, grasped anything I was talking about and you resonate with it, make sure you join the Discord. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It says I was offline for all of this. I hope it's lying. I really hope it's lying. Why does it say I'm offline? It said I was streaming a second ago. I really hope it's lying because, bruh, I was just on stream. Okay, I was about to say.